welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Winter, and today I'll be showing you around this gorgeous orange Kia. As you guys can see, it is a really stunning colour, especially in this afternoon sun, and those headlights are beautifully bright with those gorgeous secondary ones down the bottom. Now I'm going to give you a good walk around the outside as well as a walk around the inside, and hopefully by the end of it you know a lot more about this car as well as a little bit more about us here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Now guys, starting off strong, I also want to point out this beautiful front grille. You can see they've put a lot of detail into that, just a really lovely pattern, as well as having a full set of front sensors. Now we do have active lane keep assist as well as blind spot sensors in this vehicle as well. And if you have a look down here, you'll notice that you have these really beautiful wheels as well. They're in great condition, very minimal scratching on those. As we continue on around the side, I'm going to make sure to show you into the boot. You can see your passenger side is where the fuel is, and along your back you can see that gorgeous Niro sign as well as your Eco Hybrid label in the back. Now you can see you do have a camera alongside those back sensors, and if we want to open this up, oh sorry guys, I think I might need the keys, give me 2 seconds. We do have a key start ignition in this one guys, which is super helpful. Here we go, let's give that another go. Now we do have a dual set of keys for this particular model, which is really handy. And all we're going to do guys is hold on to that button. And there we go, you can see that is beautifully easy to do. It is my fault for leaving the car running and not thinking that through, but it is super convenient. As long as it's unlocked, you are good to go. You can see they've put a lot of thought into this. It's a really lovely deep boot. You do have a double seat behind the driver, single seat behind the passenger, and a ton of interior room as well as those child safety tether hooks. Now guys, as we hop into the back seat, I want to point out this car has just been through our reconditioning centre, and it really does show. It's looking really lovely and beautiful. You can see you've got up to 3 different tones in here, and you've got that really stunning pattern. I'm really hoping that shows up very nicely on this video because it is very cool. Now that centre console does come down into being cup holders, as you can see. And all those heads are adjustable. There is a ton of room back here guys, and really is just a stunning car. Now as we hop in the front, we'll start it back up and give this another go. Give me 1 moment. Okay, so it is a key start for those dual keys. We just pop that in. And as you can see guys, that starts up beautifully. Give me 1 moment actually. Now being a hybrid, it's lovely and quiet, and you can see there is a bunch of benefits to this beautiful vehicle. So you have that beautiful interior display as well as your front display. If we come along down here guys, I want to point out we do have another ton of storage down here as well as your service books. Something we really pride ourselves on here at Berwick Mitsubishi is doing our absolute most to provide as much information as possible. So you guys can see that this has been serviced at the start of this year. Really handy to have. You can see it's got a really consistent servicing record as well. Now again guys, tons of space. You can see when we turn this camera around there is a ton, and also if we have a look down here you'll notice that center console is super duper handy. You have a felt insert to make sure that absolutely nothing gets damaged, as well as your 12-volt power point down there as well. Now we do have an electric handbrake all the way down here, and then we have your 12 volts, your chargers, all those beautiful accessories, as well as your seatbelt monitors, your climate control, and then again, going up a little bit, you've got that display center. Now we do have voice control and recognition, as well as cruise control on the steering wheel as well. And down here you can see that beautiful gloss panel with those controls. And down here you can see you also got your fuel, a bunch of other really handy things to have. We do also have that front subwoofer, which is really handy. Just a really phenomenal car. It does not sacrifice any safety for any of the luxury. It is a beautiful mix of both, and probably one of my favorites. As we have a look in here guys, you can see you do have your voice memos, you do have Android Auto as well as Apple CarPlay. Really handy. You have your QR manual, climate, hybrids, phone, radio, all of that is right here. Really handy to see. Now you can see you can rearrange as well as make it manual, and you can also turn the display off completely. You have that 2-way split screen, and it is really handy. Now guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've had a good time watching. I hope this has been nice and informative. And I hope to see you in here soon at Berwick Mitsubishi or hear from you at our CCC. We really pride ourselves on a really fast response rate, and we cannot wait to hear back from you. Thank you so much.